Thank you for joining our Troop of Lost Souls production tonight. Before we get started, a word from our sponsor.
When important legal matters arise, experience matters. Venable Legacy Planning and Law helps real people find real solutions. From estate planning and trust administration to real estate and litigation. Call 951-380-0430 or visit venablelegacy-law.com to schedule your consultation. Venable Legacy Planning and Law. Trusted guidance when it matters most.
Hello and welcome, listeners, to the Radio Vault Mystery Theater. I am tonight's Keeper of the Vault. There are deep crevices that invade the sanity of the mind. We keep them hidden carefully to everyone, especially ourselves. We hide them behind a clever dark curtain. Sometimes, though, it tears. Tonight, our story is A Tear in the Curtain. Act 1. Jane Maddox walked alone after dark in her neighborhood under the urban light as traffic flowed to and fro on the dirty streets of the city. She was a young, unassuming woman. Many had warned her of the dangers of walking in her neighborhood after dark, alone. Feeling the heartbeat of the city made her feel safe, but there were times when she had other company.
Something about tonight feels different. The air has something about it. I don't know what it is. I think I should head back to my apartment.
As Jane quickened her pace heading home, she saw him leaning against one of the brick apartment buildings along the route she always walked at night. He stood up straight and walked toward her and began to speak. Jane interrupted him.
Terrence, go away. You're just a figment of my imagination.
I am part of you, Jane, you badass bitch. You know you want this. You can't hide me forever. I will escape. Then what are you gonna do?
You need to just leave me alone. When you talk like that, it makes me more determined to make sure you never escape. You can't hurt me where you are now.
What about Erin? Do you think she's gonna stay in that painting forever? She is waiting for just the right time to tear the curtain.
You are what is ruining my evening walk. If I just close my eyes, you'll disappear. Erin will never leave the painting.
I'll be back and you know it. We are part of you. You cannot hide us behind the curtain forever. I'll see you in your nightmares tonight.
Terrence, you are going to pay for tormenting me.
There's nothing you can do now. You shouldn't have talked to me. I can easily take over, and you know it.
Do you really think you're the only one that can capture and torment? I promise you, you aren't going to like what I have in store for you.
Jane snaps out of what seems to be a lucid nightmare. She turns and looks down at the homeless woman sitting on the sidewalk. She looks at her with disgust. She couldn't see her face, but seemed to know that a tear in the curtain had made this woman homeless. And then she realized she was at her apartment. She turned to look, and the homeless woman was gone. She talked to herself as she walked into her apartment.
I'm so tired. I need more rest. I need to gather strength If I could just hide and keep things to myself, then get away at just the right time. I'm going to sleep now. I love you, Aaron.
I love you too.
Jane kisses an abstract painting that she has named Aaron. She seems to find comfort in the painting as she drifts off into unconsciousness. End of Act 1. And now a word from our sponsor.
When your business needs printing done right, call ANZ Shipping and Printing. From copies to full document management, we serve everyone from home offices to Fortune 100 companies. Visit anzprinting.com or call 951-392-3130. ANZ Shipping and Printing. Quality, service, dependability. We print all.
And now Act 2. As the morning sun shone through her dingy apartment, Jane blinked her eyes and looked around as she lay on the floor. There were shards of glass covering the carpeted floor. Her head had a thundering throb to it. She slowly stood up. This was not her apartment.
Where am I? I've never been in this place before. What happened with the glass?
Everything is okay. Jane, you're where you need to be. Come, take my hand. You're safe here. I love you. I knew you wouldn't lose the painting.
I need to wake up. You aren't real. You are just an abstract painting. I want to go back to my own apartment. I'm so confused.
I told you, you're safe here. You're in a place where you're protected. You're behind the curtain.
What does that even mean? I just want to wake up. I love you, Aaron, but I need to wake up. I want my reality back. I need to know what is real. I want to live.
Reality is not such a good place for you right now. You're not such a good person there. The only thing good in reality is me.
What are you talking about?
Sometimes the curtain between reality and fantasy is the safest place to be. Reality can be so very ugly.
What is that smell? It's disgusting.
We can't help who we are in fantasy or reality. Sometimes we are tangible and sometimes fabrication.
Jane looked toward the door and saw this homeless woman enter inside the apartment. She stood up and walked toward the woman. She noticed she was carrying a framed abstract painting. She turned to look at Aaron. She had vanished. Then turning back, the homeless woman had disappeared, leaving the painting behind.
There you are, Aaron. I think it might be time to go home.
Oh God, yes. I'm so very tired. I need rest.
It won't be long, my dear friend. He is gone now. We can relax.
No, he's not done. He's coming. I know he is.
Those are just echoes from behind the curtain. No need to worry. We'll be fine.
Jane, it's not safe for me at home. There's no place for me there.
You belong with me. I will protect you. You are the essence of everything beautiful. You are the only thing left in my life.
Is that horrible smell? It smells like nasty body odor. Where are we going, Jane?
I think your imagination has gotten the best of you, Aaron. We are almost home.
What are you talking about? This isn't home. We were at home.
Maybe that's where you started, but now here we are. Home sweet home.
Jane plopped down on the sidewalk with the painting and smiled. She reeked of body odor since she had been homeless for many months now. End of Act 2. And now, a word from our sponsor.
Do you have anything exciting planned for June 27th? No? Well, the Ramona Bowl Amphitheater has got you covered with Arena Rock Revival, featuring nostalgic and exciting tributes to REO Speedwagon, Styx, and Journey for only $17.27. But only if you take this deal while you still have the chance. Prices will rise if bought at the door, so why wait? Get your tickets now. Call 951-658-3111 or go to www.ramonabowl.com for more information. Many more shows to come in 2026. Call 951-658-3111, 951-658-3111, or go to www.ramonabowl.com. Don't miss out.
And now, Act 3. That crevice in her mind where she had been living now revealed the curtain she had been hiding behind. Jane began to tear it and see things as they were. She began to relive the reality she had just gone through.
Why don't you go away before I call the cops again, you filthy animal? You're stinking up the neighborhood again.
I'm not an animal. You know what happened. We used to be neighbors before it happened. I lost everything. Now nothing matters.
Then why even bother? Why not just end it instead of making us all suffer in the neighborhood?
I can't breathe anymore. My art is what used to keep me alive. Now I think you must go.
Jane. Jane! Wake up! He's not reality. He's just a figment of your imagination.
All goes black for Jane. When she returned to consciousness, she was back in the unfamiliar apartment, sitting on the floor with shattered glass surrounding. She stood and walked toward the bedroom. As she moved, she heard crunching glass under her feet. Turning the corner, she sees a woman lying on the floor, face down and not moving. Terrence is standing over her.
Terrence, what have you done? Who is that? Oh my God.
Why'd you have to do this? You disappeared, and now you're gone. If you would have came back, we could have been so good together.
I was lost, and going back to you wouldn't have brought back anything. I am not an animal.
Terrence is the animal. I hope he rots in hell. Please, come back to the other side of the curtain with me.
Where are you? I want to see your face again.
Then look in the face of the painting in your hands. I can't protect you if you don't come to the other side of the curtain.
I need to know reality. I don't need the fantasy.
I know you're scared, but sometimes the fantasy saves us. And you need saving.
It was your fault. I loved you, and you loved your stupid artwork.
It was my identity to be an artist. It took up all my time. It was my
There's
soul.
no use talking, Jane. He can't hear you. He's no longer in your reality.
What are you talking about? He's right here. I can touch him. There's a dead woman laying on the floor.
Jane, you need to look at the woman's face.
Who is it? Do I know her?
Yes, you do. Now go. Go, turn her over so you can see her face.
No! No!
Yes, it's you. Now come back through the tear in the curtain.
Sometimes it's better not to know. It's better not to peer through the tear in the curtain. A Tear in the Curtain was written by Charlie Mitchell for Radio Vault Mystery Theater, produced by Troop of Lost Souls Entertainment and Film Syndicate, directed by Mariah McCohen, edited by Mark Kolber, illustrations by James Mattiasikoff. and starring the vocal talents of Cheyenne Blue as Jane Maddox, James Matiesakoff as Terrence, Krista Vicek as Aaron, and I am Rick L. Baker, tonight's Keeper of the Vault. Remember, check out our link tree to give you access to all our social media. linktr.ee/TROUPEOFLOSTSOULS. So make sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Don't want to miss the nightmares, do you? Check us out and listen if you dare.